Hey there, YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I got some juice reviews. Normally not one of my things, but I'm going to do it. I've got three juices here, all by Zeus E Juice. The first one I'm going to show you is black licorice. The next one I'm going to do is orange Tic Tac. And the final one that I'm going to do is Andes Mints. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, taste is subjective, so don't go on my words for it, for what I'm going to say, but they are really good flavors. The first one I'm going to vape on is the black licorice. I have my Phoenix clone with a .9 ohm coil. I'm going to just take a real quick vape, because if I take a real long vape, the throat hit is just beyond belief on this thing. This flavor reminds me of my childhood. When everybody would eat the, jelly beans, they'd always leave the black jelly beans. Nobody liked them. I was the one who always ate them. I would eat them all the time. I loved the black jelly bean. This black licorice tastes just like a black jelly bean. The flavor is spot on. It's like I can close my eyes. No, that was a short one. And with the flavor, I could taste the jelly bean, and it's like, oh, it reminds me of as a kid. I'd sit there and I'd just eat the black jelly beans, and I'd just keep eating them, and it's like, this flavor is just like so good. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go on to the next flavor. That's the orange Tic Tac, which is in a pink EVOD. Yes, I know it's pink, but this EVOD was given to me, so I will be doing a review on the EVOD soon too. I just haven't done the previews like I normally do. Well, this pink EVOD has the orange Tic Tac in it. Again, I'm going to close my eyes, take a couple of vapes, and explain to you basically what the flavors taste like. Okay, this flavor reminds me of being a kid and being like, Mom, can you get me them Tic Tacs? And I always liked the orange Tic Tacs. And she'd get them for me, and within, I'd say, about 5 minutes, I'd have the whole entire container empty. But if I closed my eyes, I could still taste it. And it reminds me of the, me shoving my mouth full of the orange Tic Tacs, crunching on them, swallowing them. Gonna take another vape from it. That way I could get the flavor back in my mouth. And swallowing them Tic Tacs, and the aftertaste is dead on. Another thing is, this is a little bit creamier when you first get the flavor of it. But after a while, the creaminess will mellow out, and it's just like orange Tic Tac dead on. So now I'm going to take my EVOD head off, my EVOD off my twist. Going to put my A7 rebuildable atomizer on, which has the Andes Mints in it. Again, this is another flavor I actually ran over to my mom's house, grabbed an Andes Mint, brought it back, ate it, and then I compared it to the flavor of this. So I'm going to close my eyes again and give it a vape. This has a real strong chocolate flavor at first. But the more it settles in, the more you can actually taste the Andes Mint. Well, Andes Mint. Not too many, not too chocolatey. The more it mellows out in your mouth, the better it tastes. It's a really dead on taste. As I told you, I went over to my mom's house, grabbed the Andes Mint, brought it back, and I compared it to this vape. The flavor is dead on, really good. I mean, it's a satisfying vape. And it's like, you can't get enough of it. The flavor is just so dead on with the Andes Mint that it's hard to believe that it is a flavor. Most of the times with a chocolate flavor or a mint flavor, one or the other is overpowering. With this, it's pretty equal with each other. It's a real strong chocolate, but with a good taste to it. Not overpowering like a lot of the Andes Mints that you get out there. I mean, this one is just like dead on with what you need. Each flavor is something I liked and I still like. No, mod drop. Something that reminds me of childhood. And each flavor is like, I mean, if it were any more accurate with what it's describing, you couldn't do it. I mean, these flavors are just dead accurate with what they're saying they are. And, you know, with that being said, I normally don't do juice reviews, but I think this juice is so dead on, it needs reviews. I mean, each one of these flavors, when I get the money, I am going to be buying 30 mils of it. And I normally don't buy juice. I usually just go out and mix my own. You know, mix my own. But these flavors are so good, I doubt I'd ever be able to duplicate them. I'd rather buy them. They're so good. And I know I'd never get the ingredients right or anything like that. They're just, it's unbelievable how good each one of these flavors are. And they're a pretty fresh mix. Now what I like about, you know, Zeus E Juice is how they label your product. This is a 12 milliliter bottle, 18 milligram, 1.8%. It's 50% VG, 50% 50% PG, 50% VG. Gives you a born on date. This juice was born on 8/7/2013. This juice is only 3 days old. And it tastes like it was made just like it needed to be. Each one of these are actually, I'll do a close-up of it, and it actually has my name on it. But it gives you the milliliters, the milligrams, the percentage of each, your born on date, and because this was given to me, it actually gives my name. I mean, these juices are so good, it's something I want to buy. When I get the money, I'm gonna buy them. And this is just 3 flavors. There's so many other flavors on their site. I am going to be putting a post down below of the link for their website. You can go on there, you can find many different juices, many different descriptions. With that being said, thanks for watching, vape on, and see you next time.